we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis and Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. Begin the drive at the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air. It's Lindsey. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Here we go. First 3rd down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Golden Gophers will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. He fields it at the 15. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Throw now on 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
1st down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And he makes the grab inside the 10. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Dropping back, it's Manning. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. It's a big pickup after the catch, more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Tourney. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Makes the grab. It's Tracy. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Manning. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Muscles past the defender. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought out at the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Golden Gophers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tackle made after just a short game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Boom. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Refuses to go down. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
It's a draw play. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Minnesota, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete pack.
The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. The receiver grabs it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Golden Gophers line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Breaks into open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Makes a quick catch. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Longhorns have first and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He pulls in the catch. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
And now the handoff. Tackled, but first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Here's a quick throw to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. That's caught. It's Taylor. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the Golden Gophers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Golden Gophers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds the receiver wide open.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Caught over the middle. It's Tracy. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. The Golden Gophers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns. For if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Minnesota 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start on the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? To throw, it's Lindsey. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Minnesota 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Golden Gophers will try to keep this drive moving. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. The receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
Set. 6-9-1, Gators far. Clear. Clear.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion.
Cricket.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
And they'll take over.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Jackrabbit.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. As a design quarterback keeper. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Linebacker shifting around now. With the catch, it's Tracy. Second down after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Grab down the middle. It's Tracy. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to chuck it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? They convert on third down now, sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
How about it? Another first down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage keeps ticking up. He's piling up these yards as we approach the final stretch today in the fourth quarter.
25.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
42, Spider.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll feed the back again. And they're able to get him down.
Now they get stopped here on 3rd down, bring up 4th down, but at the rate they've been going today, why not just keep your foot on your opponent's neck and just go for it? Why not?
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here.
Flare. Flare.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.